Hey everybody, it's Gold Immersion, and I'm sorry that I was a little bit early or late. So I'll make this review a little longer than I used to be. So I've been across this movie, not much, but a little bit, because you know this movie called Monster House. Well, remember the other reviews I ever said that the cover of the Ghost Trap is the version of Monster House. So this is the original movie called Monster House. So I I've been so old or not or so young to watch this movie, but it's really that awful. My God. Even though I can't believe that they have a movie called Monster House. I don't know, they have a game, a movie, and possibly nothing. But I really don't know what Monster House is. So I know that it's really that obvious that I've been reviewing this movie, but I'm not. So it's really that obvious though, because look at this: a monster inside a house across the street. You know the parody of nothing. It's a parody of nothing. It's a parody of nothing. So why can't this be I don't know, a live action movie? What if this movie was a live action movie that has real actors, real people, and real talent? Because I don't know what kind of this house is. Anyway, I really positive know about this movie because it's really that awful. Because I just realized this movie isn't really that great at all. And besides, though, I probably just noticed that everything was bland, old. But I'm talking about this time. Back in my day, I'm not old. Back in my day, that I watched this movie. It's really that obvious that I recently watched this movie, the entire movie, and never ever get scared. Because, just everything just rolls around or anything. So besides, this is the only review I ever did. So probably tomorrow I could probably talk about this review a lot. Way a lot. Because, everything. So this review is not even possible to begin. So before I mention the whole thing, I'd like to say that I have 3 subscribers. Thank you for subscribing to me. That I am officially all players now. But usually though, this movie is really probably bad, because I don't get it though. If this movie really bad though, how could they have a movie inside Cartoon Network to show? Do you have any idea how much money you could put in this movie? This movie? Come on. If you just have one little soul inside your heart, you can know this movie is bad. Because I have a feeling that once I reveal this movie, it's really that awful. Because I apparently just know everything, just way bottom downhill about this movie. And you know, I get it. This movie has a bunch of great characters, but to me, I don't. But to me though, I don't believe in my own eyes. This characters in here is really bland. Come on, really? who believes that a house who came back to life and just trying to kill people? Like, really? Come on. Even from my standards, this movie is absolutely the worst ever. And before you hate on my comment right now, I never actually heard about this movie since I was little, because I never thought this movie was that great at all, because it's scary, it's motion packed, it's funny, but I put it in a reverse way. Nothing is funny. I am not amused with everything, and I would not think that even though that this movie isn't really that great. And besides though, I really want to talk this movie a lot. But, it's nighttime, so I could probably review this tomorrow. But I really can't. I'm going to stay up all night, just talk about this movie a lot. If I can, because I want to have a longer limit than ever. So, I'm going to talk about this movie a lot. I just don't really know how to make this movie a lot, though, because whoever knows about this movie, like who? Is it really that awful of a movie? Like, if you take one thing from this movie and put it in another one, just don't ever do that again. Because if you try to make a movie, just try to make a movie with more sense. Because really, a house that came back to life to eat people. Come on, really? It is more obvious. It making the cabin in the woods look like a kid show. Look like a kid show. For what I know. So besides, I'm gonna give this movie 2 Frankensteins out of 5. And just because I just want to know everything, because I just want to know that this movie doesn't exist. And I doesn't exist either. This movie has nothing to do with nothing. So, thanks for watching. Please like, comment, share, subscribe. And remember, happy Halloween. And remember, meow. And also, if you're not a monster house, don't eat people. Alright? Just stop. Bye.